We're kicking things off with a dramatic touchdown in Nevada, where an air tanker pulled off an unexpected crash landing after losing part of its rear landing gear. Fortunately, the crew stuck the landing like pros, bringing the aircraft down safely despite the gear malfunction.
That's the guy on the other side. Yeah, whoa.
This is exactly the kind of chaos you sign up for when trying to land a light aircraft in strong winds. That wasn't a hard landing, it was a masterclass in precision. Touching down more than 8 planes on the same runway in one go isn't something you see every day. Looks like yet another pilot testing the limits, trying to land in winds that are clearly more than the plane can handle. If it weren't for the pilot's skill, that hard landing could have gone a lot worse. But thankfully, everyone walked away just fine. Now, this is what you call a masterclass in short vertical takeoff and landing, slowing the plane down to near balloon-like drift before touchdown. But in this case, the wind definitely threw a wrench in the plan. After an engine failure mid-flight, this pilot didn't just land, he made his own runway right on the highway, just staying cool under that pressure. Here's a cockpit view of what pilots are up against during crosswind landings, just angled approaches, constant corrections, and nerves of steel. You could call it an air show, but what I see is one of the most impressive water landings ever captured on camera.
He'll be okay.
Landing an airplane on an ice runway is no joke. When tire brakes are your only option, there's a good chance you'll end up just like this one. It's incredible that everyone made it out safely. You didn't even need to see it. Just by listening to the sound, you could tell it wasn't a smooth landing. What started as a routine flight quickly turned into a fiery explosion as the F-35 erupted into a blazing fireball after crashing at an air base in Alaska. Miraculously, the pilot ejected just in time, escaping unharmed as the aircraft went up in flames. That's another plane attempting an emergency landing after losing control of the left landing gear. That's what they call landing a plane in the heart of pure chaos, when the weather turns hostile and every move feels like a high-stakes gamble with the elements.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, retard, retard.
This helicopter pilot demonstrated incredible skill, not only saving his passenger from disaster, but also protecting countless lives on the ground in a moment of true airborne heroism.
Oh my gosh. Do y'all have everything y'all need out of it? Holy.
This helicopter suffered an engine failure, instantly transforming the ride into a heart-pounding roller coaster. But thanks to the pilot's remarkable skill and composure, the aircraft stayed intact, defying the odds in a tense, high-stakes situation. This is what they call a super rough landing. Definitely not smooth. But the good news is, no one was hurt. A flawless view for a flawless landing. This water landing was so smooth, it seemed as though the aircraft was made to glide effortlessly across the surface. When an engine fails mid-flight, all bets are off. It's no longer about the destination, it's about finding anywhere you can safely bring that aircraft down. Survival becomes the new flight plan. Back in the golden era of the space shuttle, this is how NASA moved giants, piggybacking the shuttle atop a modified Boeing 747, soaring across the skies in one of aviation's most iconic duos. While most highway landings end smoothly, this one took a fiery turn. Shortly after touching down, the aircraft burst into flames. But thankfully, the pilot had already made it out safely and no one was injured. It's a rare and alarming sight for two planes colliding on a runway. But as seen in this video, that's exactly what happened. Miraculously, all pilots involved walked away without injury.
Du
Was this plane dancing with the wind? Caught in strong crosswinds, it swayed and shifted like it was performing a daring aerial ballet, proving just how tricky landings can get when nature takes the lead. This pilot touched down with too much speed, causing the aircraft to skid off the runway. A tense reminder of how critical precision is in those final moments of flight. The front landing gear failed the moment the plane touched down, an unexpected jolt that could have spelled trouble. But luck was on their side, and the aircraft came to a stop without any major damage.